May the 4th is right around the corner, and this means that the biggest event for LEGO Star Wars fans is about to kick off. Just like every year, LEGO runs a couple of promos and special discounts, and in this video I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about it. The information comes from BrickTab, they will of course be linked down in the description below. None of this is just rumored and leaked information, and since there is no official list out yet, be careful and take it with a grain of salt. You should definitely check your LEGO website during the event just to make sure. Don't solely rely on this video, but most of it should be correct nonetheless. If you enjoy this type of content and don't want to miss any future uploads, hit like and subscribe, and now let's head straight into the promos. Starting off with the most interesting topic, and that's of course the promos that you can get if you buy LEGO Star Wars products during the event, which starts on May 1st and ends on May 6th. If you buy the brand new UCS N1 Starfighter, you will get the N1 lenticular film strip display, as it's exclusive to the N1 only. Don't know if it's really worth for that thing, but just so you know. You can also get a Mando and Grogu metal display card by spending 2,500 insider points, which I believe you had to spend over $300 to get those in the first place, so you should really like this card if you plan on getting it. By spending a minimum of $40 you will be eligible for a free Razor Crest polybag, and by spending over $160 you will get both the polybag and the exclusive Darksaber GWP on top while supplies last. Lastly, you can redeem a Joe Hogan UCS N1 Starfighter art print if you're willing to spend 1,800 insider points. The poster looks really dope, but for 1,800 points, yeah, I don't really need it for that price. Continuing with some May the 4th sales, and as far as I know, these sets will either give you 4 times the insider points or 20% off depending on the region. At this point I'm not sure what sets in what regions are quadruple points and what are 20% off, but I've heard that the UCS sets that I will list in a second should be 20% off in Europe while being 4 times the points in the US. So as I said in the beginning, please check your LEGO website during the event. The sale/quadruple point sets for this year will be 75382 UCS TIE Interceptor, one of my absolute favorite UCS sets ever. Another great yet slightly overpriced set being 75397 UCS Jabba Sail Barge, 75417 the amazing UCS AT-ST Walker, 75328 the Mandalorian Helmet, 75398 Billable C-3PO, and 75407 Brick-Built Star Wars logo. I think by far the best option out of these is the UCS Sail Barge, since the set is already overpriced and to get it with either 4 times the points or 20% off plus promo seems like a pretty good deal to me. Continuing with playsets and a single brickhead that are eligible for 2 times insider points, so 10% cashback in form of points instead of normal 5%, are 40795 Luke Skywalker Rebel Pilot brickhead, 75401 Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor with the amazing Ahsoka Tano minifigure, 75394 Imperial Star Destroyer with the exclusive Cal Kestis, 75399 Rebel U-Wing Starfighter, 75410 Mando and Grogu's N1 Starfighter, 75413 Republic Juggernaut, a set that should be 50% off because of how overpriced it is, 75402 Arc 170 Starfighter, 75437 Cobb Vanth Speeder, 75433 Jango Fett Starship, 75436 The Mandalorian and Grogu Speeder Bike, 75325 The Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter, 75333 Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter, 75337 The Best Playscale ATTE Walker with Commander Cody, 75347 The Amazing TIE Bomber playset, 75432 the 19 Torrent Starfighter, and the pretty good but overpriced 75435 Battle of Felucia Separatist MTT with Commander Bly. But there will also be a bunch of battle packs with double insider points, and it's gonna be 75345 5 of First Clone Troopers battle pack, 75373 Ambush on Mandalore battle pack, 75372 Clone Trooper and Battle Droid battle pack, one of the best army builders ever made, 75412 Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack, 75431 the very overpriced 327 Star Corps battle pack, and 75449 Siege of Mandalore battle pack. To be honest, I'd only get a battle pack if you still need some value to get over the $160 threshold and don't want anything else, since you should be able to get those sets a lot cheaper elsewhere, and that's what's key for army building. Moving on to the buildable characters that are eligible for twice the insider points, and those are 75428 Battle Droid with Stab, 75430 Wicked the Ewok, 75416 the War Criminal himself, C-110P Chopper, 75434 the amazing K2SO from Andor, 75379 R2-D2 with Darth Malak, 75403 Grogu with Hoverpram, 75443 Grogu's Homestead, 75446 Grogu Mandalorian Apprentice, and 75452 BB-8. For some miscellaneous sets with double points, we have 75411 Darth Maul Mag, as well as 75448 Clone Shock Trooper Mag, the pretty sought after 40806 Gingerbread AT-80, 2 microfighters with 75391 Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter, and 75400 Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter, and some Rebuild the Galaxy sets with 75388 Jedi Bob Starfighter, 75389 the Dark Falcon, and 75414, the Force Burner Snowspeeder. The new Mando movie playsets get double insider points as well, and those are 75445 Anzellan Starship, 75460 New Republic X-Wing Starfighter, 75444 AT-AT Attack, and 75447 the Razor Crest with the phenomenal Zeb minifig. Lastly, some smart playsets that I bet almost nobody wants even with double points, and those are 75421 Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, 75423 Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, 75427 Throne Room Duel, 75420 Luke's Landspeeder, 75422 Yoda's Hut and Jedi Training, 75424 AT-ST Attack on Endor, 75425 Mos Eisley Cantina, and of course 75426 Millennium Falcon. Even with 4 times the points, I wouldn't buy a single one of those in my opinion awful sets, but at least they made them eligible for twice the points. But now to finish off this video, I will go over every single set that is rumored to not be eligible for twice the points, which in my opinion is really greedy on LEGO's end, but at least those sets count towards the GWP. Starting off with a single brickhead set, and it's 40856 the Mandalorian and Grogu Allies and Villains, some polybags with 30727 TIE Advanced and 30728 the Razor Crest, 75398 C3PO is the only billable figure that's not eligible. Both of the new bust sets aren't part of this promo either, with 75438 Yoda bust and 75439 Darth Vader's bust. A bunch of helmet sets aren't eligible either, with 75349 Captain Rex helmet, 75328 the Mandalorian helmet, who is eligible for 4 times the points, 75415 Kylo Ren helmet, 75429 AT-AT Driver helmet, and 75408 Jango Fett helmet. 75407 Rick Build Star Wars logo won't give you double points either, just like every midi-scale set, with all of those being 75356 Executor Superstar Destroyer, 75404 Acclimator Class Assault Ship, 75405 Home 1 Star Cruiser, even 75406 the insanely overpriced Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, 75375 Millennium Falcon, 75440 AT-AT, and 75441 Venator Class Attack Cruiser. And lastly, a couple of UCS sets that won't be eligible for 2 times insider points as well, and those are 75192 Millennium Falcon, 75357 Venator Class Attack Cruiser, 75382 TIE Interceptor, 75397 Jabba Sail Barge, and 75417 UCS AT-ST Walker, but the last 3 are part of a different kind of discount. 75409 Jango Fett Starship will not give you any of that, just the normal insider points, just like 75442, the brand new Mandalorian's M1 Starfighter, and in my opinion one of the saddest ones, 75419 UCS Death Star. I don't know why LEGO is that greedy and won't even grant you the double points on the most expensive Star Wars set that has been made so far. It is a really sad thing that LEGO doesn't include every set in the double points promo, since I think they would easily be able to afford that, and this type of greed is part of the problem why LEGO Star Wars and LEGO in general is so unliked and controversial right now. But now these were all of the rumors and leaks for the sets that will give you double points, quadruple points, 20% off, or will just give you some percentages towards the GWP. As I said in the beginning, this is just a leaked rumor list and not official, so take it with a grain of salt, since LEGO can still change the sets and point promos till the event officially kicks off on May 1st. Please let me know in the comments down below what sets you plan to pick up during the May 4th event, and if y'all are gonna secure some or all of the promo items. But now I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would highly appreciate a like to support the channel. If you're new, go hit the subscribe button, and if you want to check out some of my other videos, they'll appear on your screen right now.